Angie here. So, today's topic. I have been asked about squirting. So, we're going to talk about that. First, I'm going to give you the definition because I don't want to screw that up. It says female ejaculation is the expulsion of fluid by the paraurethral ducts through and around the human female urethra during or before an orgasm. It is also known colloquially as squirting or gushing, although these are considered to be different phenomena in some research publications. So, basically, squirting in layman's terms, or as I understand them, is a very powerful and different type of orgasm. It does come out through the urethra, which is also where a woman urinates. However, it is completely different things. When a woman is about to squirt or have a female ejaculation, what that is it feels like it really feels like you're about to pee, kind of, but it definitely, when it's happening, doesn't actually feel like you're urinating. It feels like an orgasm. So they're totally two totally different sensations. There's a lot of back and forth on it because a lot of people think, well, just because it comes through the urethra, it must be the same thing, that it has to be urine. But no, there are other tubes that kind of merge near the urethra, and that's where the female ejaculation comes. Most women cannot squirt. That it's something that you kind of you have to kind of teach your body to do. Just because you do it once doesn't mean you're going to do it every time. Some women are like freaking geysers, and other women it's a smaller amount, but it definitely like wets the bed sheets. Some you need a raincoat, but it's kind of, anyone who's seen porn knows that it is out there. It can be just like an amazing explosion. It feels amazing. It is a totally different orgasm. It's indescribable almost, because you feel it's like the buildup comes, and then then you start feeling like a little bit like waves, like really warm all over, and you feel this sensation of, I want it to stop, but at the same time I don't want it to stop. So it's a very frantic feeling. So that's why a lot of women don't actually reach that point. You have to get over that hump, because it's those girls that tell you stop, because the sensation is just too intense. You can't really. It's like you really, like I said, you want it to stop, but at the same time you're like, I really don't want you to stop because I really want you to keep going. The best way usually is to hit that G-spot. They're right under, when you first enter the woman's vagina. If you curve up a little, you'll feel like a little mound right inside. If you curve up, like up towards the belly button. You'll feel it, and that is the area that that's very sensitive, and that's usually where you can make a woman, that's usually where her G-spot is. That's where you can make her come. However, some women don't have that sensation just from there. Another way to do so is right underneath the hood of the clitoris. There's like this little, they call it the man in the boat. I don't know if you've ever heard that, but there's a little knob, like button there, that if you don't want to do it too hard because it hurts, and you don't want to do it too soft because then you don't really feel anything. There's like a certain pressure point, and you got to just play with it, work with it, and be willing to experiment to get that sensation. Some women can make themselves squirt all by themselves. I've only been able to do that one time, and I couldn't do it again. Again, it gets to that point where it's mostly because you get to where it's like, I gotta stop, I can't do this anymore, and it also takes a long time sometimes. So I haven't really continued doing that, but as far, you have to have a very patient partner when you're first, if you really want to do it. because it takes a long time the first time. After a while, it takes less and less time. It feels really good though. It's worth it if you don't mind getting it everywhere. Lay down a towel if you're trying, because it does get pretty messy, and it's kind of a. I mean, it tastes like cum. It smells like it. It doesn't. I say it's not urine because it definitely doesn't smell or taste like urine or anything like that. So you don't get grossed out. Don't think that that's what it is. I mean, in my humble opinion, I'm not a doctor, but I'm just saying, from what my experience, it definitely is something. It's kind of sweet, kind of fun. It feels so good, but be warned, once she does it once, she's gonna want to do it a lot. And some girls can do it on cue. I'm assuming, since there's so many porn stars that can. I can't. I never know when it's gonna happen. I never know if it's gonna be like a big gush or if it's just gonna be, a regular orgasm. But it happens, and the more in tune you are with your body, the easier it is to orgasm, to squirt, to feel good. So learn your body, learn what you like, get a partner that is willing to, that isn't ashamed or embarrassed to also learn what you like, and it can happen. So that's all I know about squirting. Hope you are informed. I guess I'll see you guys next time. As always, I am on Twitter and Instagram, AngieCakes13, and you can email me at angiecakes13@gmail.com. I'm out of emails, so can't make any more videos until you guys talk to me. So thanks. I'll see you next time.